What is up, game makers of the internet? My name is Parker and I'm representing Official Tech TV in this Gamesalad video. And today I'm going to show you how to make a toggle for music or sound in your game. And so yeah, hopefully this can help you. Essentially it will just be able to toggle an attribute and also toggle the image of the sound toggler icon, I guess. And so you'll see what I mean when we open this project. So I'm just going to create a new one and maximize it, and then just go into the first scene. This is probably going to be your main menu or your options menu. So I'm just going to change the background color to white. Well, actually I'll change it to this orange type color. I'm going to go back into game and I'm going to create one actor and call this music toggle. Then I'm going to go into attributes and press the plus button, select integer, click choose, and call this music toggle. Now, if you want the music to start off, then you're going to set it to 0, and if you want to make it start on, then you're going to set it to 1. So I'm going to set it to 1 so that music automatically plays when we start this level. So now I'm going to go into actors and go into the music toggle. So now, essentially, the first thing that you want to do is make it so that you can tell if it's actually changing. So I'm just going to make an animation that it changes. So I just have two image files on my desktop. So if I drag them in here by going to images and dragging in these two files, there we go. I'm going to hide my desktop again. And now we have the two images in. So essentially, I'm going to go to behaviors and create two new rules when attribute equals game music toggle and attribute and the same thing, and then keep the first one at 0 and set this one to 1. So we're gonna make it when the music is off, and then you're gonna drag in your off image, set the image to music off, and when music is on, set it to the music on image. So I'm just going to rename these music off and music on just to keep everything tidy. I'm going to minimize both of those. And then this is where we're going to do the actual toggling. So I'm going to quick set the image to on because it's going to start in the on position. And then we are going to create a rule and make when the actor touch equals released, go into behaviors, and we're going to drag in change attribute. We're going to change music toggle, and then I'm just going to type in what you need to type in, and then I'll explain it to you. So we're going to do open parentheses, then go down and select our music toggle, and then do +1, close parentheses, and then %2, and click the check mark button. Now essentially what this is doing is it's adding 1 to the music toggle and then dividing it by 2. So let's say the music toggle is set to 0, meaning the music is off. Then it will add 1 to it and divide it by 2, which will make it on. And then if we add 1 to it when it's already 1, then it will set it to 2. If we divide it by 2, it will change to 1. So this might be very confusing, but maybe you can understand it. And just, it works. So if you don't want to mess around with it, it works already. So we're going to click the green check mark. And now we're going to go into our scene and drag in the toggle. So I'm just going to put it right in the middle. And then we are going to preview it. And you can see when I click it, then it toggles between the two images. So you can see the attribute is changing. Now what we're going to do is change this music toggle, click on it, and then I'm just going to rename this to toggler. I cannot type today. So I'm just going to set it to toggler, and then I'm going to create a new rule when attribute music toggle equals 1. Then we are going to play music. So I'm just going to do resume current music, but also if you don't have an actor already playing music, then you're just going to set this to the music that you want to be played and press loop if you want it to loop. Then we're going to create a new rule when attribute game music toggle equals 0. Then we are going to pause the music. So essentially, whoops, I saved it. Well, essentially, these rules are going to be when music is on, play music. When music is off, pause the music. And if we drag a music file into here and select play music, then it will toggle our music. So that's about all you need to know for this project, and essentially it's a nice music toggler. It's very helpful if you need to toggle music and you don't know all of this math whatnot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it helps you out in your games. And that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.